Welcome back to the video, and today we'll be showcasing my collection update. This will be focusing on all the circulated 50p's, £1 and £2, all the coins that we need for the coin hunts and the coins that we currently have already. So let's get into it. So large 50p's dated from 1969 to 1985, and I only have a couple of those, so I'm hoping to find a few of those in the 50p coin hunts. They do come up now and then. They're not really worth that much, only a couple of pounds. And then we have most dated 50p's from 1997 onwards, all the way up until 2008. I'm just missing the 2008 Britannia. And I thought I had this one the other day. I've only just started doing date runs, so I just threw a few coins into the binder to do this video, and it turned out to be a 2003, so I removed that. And then we have 2008 Shield. We're missing the 2017 Shield, and we go all the way up until 2022. Next we have the large 50p for the 1994 D-Day landing. This is a very nice coin indeed. This one's quite rare. I think it's worth about £5. And then we have European Union, NHS, public libraries, and you can see here that I am trying to collect 4 of each of these 50p's. And then we have suffragettes movement, 4-minute mile, Samuel Johnson's dictionary, UK Victoria Cross heroic acts, UK Victoria Cross medal, 2007 scouting. We don't have a 2009 Kew Gardens, very hard coin to get, and there was only 210,000 in circulation, so hopefully we'll find one of those. Very expensive coin now, probably about 150 to 200 pounds depending on where you buy it from. And then we have 2010 Girl Guides Circulated, WWF 2011, and then we're on to the Olympic Games coins, and we have aquatics, archery, athletics, badminton, basketball, boccia, is that how you say it? Let me know in the comments. Boxing, rowing, or canoeing should I say, cycling, equestrian, fencing, football, and the football coin is worth roughly about £10 in good condition, so that's always a nice one to get, the offside rule. And then we have handball, gymnastics, sorry, this one is a goalball, gymnastics, handball, hockey, judo, and then 2011 modern pentathlon. We're having a look for that one in the coin hunts. Hopefully that one will come up soon. That's about a £3 coin. Then we have the rowing, sailing, shooting, table tennis, judo, no, taekwondo, sorry, tennis, triathlon, volleyball, weightlifting. And then on to the second binder of 50p's. We have wheelchair rugby, wrestling, and then on to Christopher Ironside, Benjamin Britten, Commonwealth Games Glasgow, Battle of Britain, Battle of Hastings, and then we have 2016 Team GB. That's a really nice coin. That's one I definitely want to look out for in the coin hunts. We've got Peter Rabbit, Beatrix Potter, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, Jemima Puddle Duck, and I believe Jemima Puddle Duck is worth roughly about £10. We have Squirrel Nutkin, that's about £5. The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Jeremy Fisher, Tom Kitten, we got Benjamin Bunny, Isaac Newton. This coin is about £5 and it's quite rare as well. We've got 1918 representation of the People Act. We need Mrs. Tittlemouse, and that's about a £5 coin as well. Peter Rabbit, not to be confused with the Tale of Peter Rabbit. This coin's worth about £8. We have the Tailor of Gloucester, Flopsy Bunny, another £8 coin. Paddington at the Palace we need. Paddington at the Houses of Parliament we have. And then we're on to Sherlock Holmes. Paddington at the station we are missing. Paddington at St Paul's we have. Brexit. Now if you find a Brexit coin with 2019 date, that can be worth quite a bit of money, so always look out for that one. We have Diversity Built Britain. And then on to the more modern coins. So we've got the Platinum Jubilee. We need the 2022 Pride. Then we have the Memorial of Queen Elizabeth II. And we have the Coronation of Charles III. That's it for the 50p's. And on to the £1. Now the £1 coins obviously aren't in circulation anymore, so when we do £1 coin hunts we won't be able to get these, so I will be buying some of these every now and then just to fill in my collection. So we have the 1983 original pound, round pound. Before that it was the £1 note, and then there's a bit of a theme here, so it goes thistle, leek, flax, oak, shield, and then again thistle, leeks, flax, oat, royal arms. And then we have lion ramparts, Welsh dragon, Celtic cross, 3 lions, royal arms, lion rampart, Welsh dragon, Celtic cross, 3 lions, royal arms. So a bit of a theme there up until 2003. And then we have some of the bridges. So we have Forth Bridge, which represents Scotland, the Menai Bridge, which represents Wales. We need the Egyptian Arch, which is in Northern Ireland, and the Millennium Bridge, which is in England. And when I was a kid, I actually saved all of these £1 and quite a lot of the coins in this collection actually. And I'm pretty sure I had some of these, but I don't know where they've gone. We have the 2008 Royal Arms, 2009 Shield, 2010 Shield, and then we get on to the arms. So we have Cardiff Arms, London Arms, and then a 2011 Shield. And then we have Edinburgh Arms and Cardiff Arms, or is it Belfast? No, Cardiff. And then we have 2012 Shield, 2013 Shield, and then we get on to the flowers of the United Kingdom. So we have Floral England, Floral Wales. We're missing Floral Northern Ireland, and we have Floral Scotland. And we need the 2014 Shield. Sorry, we have Floral Northern Ireland there. And then there's 2014 fourth portrait, and we need the fifth portrait. So I'll show you quickly the difference between the fourth and the fifth portrait. So if you see this coin here, the crown is slightly different. And then if you look, this crown is slightly bigger crown, and that's the fifth portrait. So we need the fifth portrait of that. And then we have 2016 Shield that we're missing. And then we're on to the 12-sided round pounds. So we've got the 2016, 17, 18, 19, and 2020. And we're missing the 2022. When I get one of those in my change, I'll add that in. And then on to the £2 coins. So we are missing 1997, 2000, 2002, 2005, 2006. And as I said, date runs are quite new for me, so I've only just added these in. So some of these are probably quite common, and I will find them very shortly. So we're missing 2009, 11, 10, 2012, 2013. And then we have 14, 15, and 15 is when the technologies went up to. And then we're on to the current £2 coins, which are Rugby, Merkai, 2002 Commonwealth, England and Ireland we need, and these are worth roughly about £15 each. We have Scotland, and then Northern Ireland is worth about £40, but mine is not in the best condition, so hopefully we find a better one of those in future dates. And then we're on to DNA, Steam Locomotive, St Paul's Cathedral, Gunpowder Plot. We have Eisenbard Kingdom Brunel, Eisenbard Kingdom Brunel Engineer. We have Act of Union, Abolition of Slavery, Robert Burns, Charles Darwin. Then we have the handover of the Beijing to London Olympics. And then we have the London Olympic centenary, so 100 years since the London Olympics, 1908 to 2008. We have Florence Nightingale. We're missing King James Bible. We have the Mary Rose, which is worth about £10. We have Charles Dickens. We have 2018 anniversary of the Guinea, London Underground Roundel and London Underground train. And fun fact, I grew up in London, so it's always nice to see these two. The London Underground is definitely a thing that I really enjoy and I like. We have First World War centenary, Trinity House Lighthouse, 2015 Britannia, and I really like the Britannia coins as well. Anything that has Britannia on it, I think it's such a nice design. We have the Magna Carta. We need the Royal Navy First World War coin from 2015. And then we're on to the Shakespeare coins. So we have tragedies, we need histories, and we need comedies. And then there's the First World War Centenary Army. And we need the Great Fire of London. So last thing is the solid £2 coins, and I've got these in a nice display. I got this off eBay if anyone wants to find that. And we have the 1986 Commonwealth Games, the 1989 Bill of Rights. We need the 1989 Claim of Right. We have the Bank of England coin. And we have the 1995 Peace Dove. That one is a little bit worn, so I'm hoping to replace that. And then we need the 1995 United Nations and the 1996 football representing the Euro, I believe. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will be releasing more coin hunts very shortly. I'll be doing 50p, £1 and £2 weekly, so stay tuned for that. And let me know in the comments what are your favourite coins and what do you have in your collection.